Hi guys, in this video we're looking at one of the palmistry symbols most closely associated with Indian palmistry, the Yav. We're going to look at the meaning of this sign, its variations based on where on the hand it appears, and the other signs that it turns up with. We're also going to use this symbol to answer the perennial question, can success make you happy? The Yav is a very rare symbol in palmistry that gives a combination of wealth, success and happiness, and it even gives you a good looking spouse. For the most part, the Yav appears in the middle of the thumb. This is where traditional Indian palmistry says it should be, but I've seen this appear on the headline too. Here the Yav gives a very strong intellect. In the case of this person, he has an IQ of somewhere between 180 to 210. He's got a PhD, written a few books, and he's really smart. Now it's important to make sure that you don't confuse the Yav with an island. An island is like a bubble that shows up in a line, and it takes away from the energy of that line. Whereas a Yav is a much bigger symbol that adds strength to that line. For the most part, the Yav won't be complete on most people's hands. It's rare to find it incomplete, and it's even rarer to find it fully formed. So if it's not fully formed, it's still really good to have. Okay, so if the Yav gives you wealth, success, and even a good wife or husband, does this mean that it'll make you happy? Is success the same as happiness? And the short answer is no. This is the hand of a wealthy businessman. He's very well connected to politicians and other tycoons in Sydney, but at the time that this picture was taken, he was getting divorced from his wife. Just because your karma gives you all these good things doesn't mean that you'll have the maturity to enjoy them. But it's not all bad. You see, the Yav can give you success and power, but what you do with these things is up to you. Let's have a look at an example of the Yav helping someone. This is the hand of a 16-year-old who's gone through more stress in her short life than most people do in their entire life. This is why her hand looks like it belongs to someone in their 50s. This girl is a child of drug addicts. Her mother is so far gone down the path of addiction that there may be no coming back for her. Her father is out of her life and only reappears to steal money from her. This girl has no place to live, so she's living with her boyfriend's grandparents at the time that this picture was taken. So you can see that she's had a tough life, but are things going to stay tough for her? You can see the Yav on her hand, which promises that she will eventually have wealth and some degree of fame one day. But look at the cluster of signs on this hand. This girl also has a trident, which gives success, a fish, which gives wealth, and a flag, which gives prestige. So we can say that this girl will do well in life once she's able to shake off her rough start. And this is what the Yav does. It brings together all the signs of success and can help someone in dire need. If you want to learn about these other symbols, and I've done a video on those, so check out the link to them in the description section below. Alright guys, that's the Yav. If you want to learn more about palmistry symbols, then check out my book called The Dictionary of Indian Palmistry Symbols. I've got a link to that in the description section below. Thank you very much.